All right, Falcon, so this is the video directions for the purple group. So if you did not do the test, this is the one you're doing. Or if I emailed you back or you were assigned in class that you are in the purple group. So first thing, we're going to open our sim. Okay, so while that's getting loaded, I believe I shouldn't need to log in. So it says select the 2.5 purple Explore from the Force and Motion Sim menu. So that means we go to these three little lines over here. We're going to go down to 2.5 Purple Explore. So this is the first section we need to be in. All right, for some reason it says number 1 again, but it says tap on object A and record its initial velocity. Notice we need to write in the direction and the speed. So I'm going to tap on object A. This gives me the speed, 5 centimeters per second. And then which direction is it moving? Is it moving to the right or to the left? So that goes on these two lines for 1 point each. Okay, so next it says press run and press prepare force. Set up and test the force that will cause each desired velocity change, A through D, listed in the data table below. Each velocity change can use only one force. So we're going to go to run. And it's going 5. We already said it's going 5. So what I'm going to look at is what down in the data table, I'm going to look at what I'm trying to get it to do. So I am trying to get it to speed up to 7. It's going 5 and I wanted to speed it up to 7. So I'm going to press exert force. And then I'm going to use my force panel. I'm going to prepare a force, and then I'm going to exert my force, and then I'm going to observe the motion and see if I got it to there. So let me try this. So I'm going to prepare force. Gotta move my face. And then let's see if I just hit it one time. Let's see what happens. Exert. I can't tell. So I go press analyze. I need to move my face again. And notice it was starting at 5. Its current speed is only 6. So I'm going to look at the current column here. So I did not make it speed up enough. So I'm going to go back to run. I'm going to bring my little guy back. Prepare force. I'm going to hit it maybe with 2. Exert. Analyze. I did it. So you see how it's going 7. So I've completed my mission. So now I need to figure out what I need to write down. Observe the object's motion. Did you cause the change? Hint, press analyze for the data about the velocity. Use the scrubber to view data about the force strength. The scrubber, remember, is this blue guy at the bottom. So I drag it back until I see my pink arrow. So the arrow direction, so it's going to the right. I would write right. And then the force strength is the number in the arrow, 20. All right. So then I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to make it speed up to 10. So should I hit it more than I did here or less? So to do that, I'm just going to go back to run. I'm going to bring my guy back. I'm going to prepare a new force. Again, I'm trying to make it speed up to 10. You're going to do the same thing all over. For C, it's going to be slow down to a stop. You're going to make it stop. You want to get it to go 0. So which direction should we hit it? Figure out how strong. And then this one, it really should be -2. So we're going to reverse the direction to -2. So we want it, instead of, right now it's going to the right 5, I want it to go to the other way. I want it to go into the left by a -2. Okay. So once you get that data table, the next section is predict. I want to know what you think before we do part 2. So don't spend too much time. If you're doing this digitally, you can just use a highlighter, but highlight what you think is correct here. So, and then you're going to write in the box, what should you do to make sure that both objects reach the target at the same time? So we have an object with less mass and we have an object with more mass. What would we have to do to make sure that they hit a target at the same time? Okay. So part 2, we're actually going to test that. So notice it says complete 3 missions. 2.5 purple mission 1, mission 2, mission 3. So in my sim, I'm going to go back to those 3 little lines. Here are those missions. So here's mission 1. Let's go look at those directions again. Select the mission and read the prompt. So the prompt is right here in the build screen. Prepare and exert a force of any size on each object to make them reach the targets at the same time. So I want them to get over here at the same exact time. Okay, so we're going to press run and we're going to prepare a force. Set up the forces and we're going to test it. The big thing is, did they hit at the same time? So when I go to run, I notice that they're different colors a little bit. This is going to be the key. That different color means they're different masses. So this one is 1 kilogram, object A, and object B is 2 kilograms. All right, so let's go ahead and see what I do. I'm going to prepare a force. Oh, I'm just going to test this. I'm going to hit them both 3 times and see what happens. Notice they are not going at the same rate. This one's A is going to hit the target first. So I did not complete the mission. So I'm going to try it again. This time I'm going to give them different forces. So A was going faster. So maybe I want to hit that one. Let's try like I'll do that one 3 times. And then B, maybe I'll do it a little bit more. Let's see. Uh-oh, A is still going a little bit faster. So I'm going to do A. I'm going to hit A 2 times. I'm going to try B 4 times. Let's see if that works. That looks like it's working. They're going at the same rate where they're going to hit the target at the same time. So they should both get swallowed at the exact same time. So that means I've completed the mission. So now I'm going to go to Analyze. And let's look at what I need to do. I need to write what object A, its direction and its strength, and object B, its direction and its strength. So I'm going to rewind my guy back again. So notice both arrows are to the right, but A I hit with a 20 and B I hit with a 40. Now you might be able to, you can do this a couple different ways and get a correct answer as long as I'm looking for a ratio here. But I hit it, for this case, I hit it to the right 20 and object B I hit it to the right 40. You're going to do the same thing for the next 2 missions, and I did link the missions here too. So mission 2, struggling. Mission 2, this time we're going to make them go this direction because this is where we're trying to make them. We're going to still try to get them to go at the same time, but look at the color. The color is different. So object B is 0.25 and object A is 1. So let's see if I hit B2, oops, what did I do? I didn't prepare a force. Make sure you prepare a force. So I'm going to try the ratios first that we did on the last time, see if that works. That did not work. So you're going to keep doing it until you get them to go in at the same time, right? And it's going to be just like this. So once you finish mission 3, you're going to answer these questions. Which direction would you need a force be exerted to make this object speed up? So an object is moving to the left. Would it be to the right, to the left, to make it speed up? Which direction would you hit it to make it slow down? It's already moving to the left. Would you make it to the right or the left? Which direction would you hit it to make it stop? And then number 2 here, we're going to answer in this box. The same strength force was exerted in the same direction on object A and object B. Why did object A go faster than B? Explain in detail. All right, that's this assignment.